Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am nursing a head cold, so I apologise if I have any coughs, if I cough in between, or a sneeze, or the way I sound. I'm very nasally at the moment. I haven't cached stuff, so while I organise the notes, I'll quickly catch you up what's been going on. So I got sick. When did I get sick? I woke up Friday, which was grand final eve. So woke up, went to work. It was a public holiday here in Victoria. I think Daniel Andrews made it a public holiday. Yeah, so public holiday. It was public holiday. Still went to work. I wasn't feeling that bad. Then by about lunchtime, I think it was. Yeah, I start to really feel it. Anyway, I worked because public holiday rates. Anyway, got home, had a hot shower, slept, woke up in the middle of the night. I couldn't breathe. My sinuses are all stuffy. Anyway, I was bad, but not that bad. I didn't have a fever, didn't have a sore throat, didn't have a cough, anything. Went to work again yesterday, which was Saturday. I shouldn't have done that because that killed me. I got home, I was exhausted. Lucky I didn't cook. I did not cook. Woke up today, Sunday, which is the 27th of September, and I still hadn't cash stuffed. I did an online grocery shop, got my food. What else? What else is happening? Yeah, but I went to the doctors. I have a sinus infection. He gave me antibiotics. He also gave me a certificate to stay home for the next 2 days. So Monday, Tuesday, I'll be home, recovering and hopefully getting over this. I hate head colds. They're the worst. Look, I hate having the flu, full stop. I've been quite lucky this year. I haven't been sick at all. Until now. I've had like a mild sniffles or nasal congestion, but that lasts about a day and then it was over. This is an infection. My ears are a bit sore. My face, around the eyes is really sore to touch. I was pressing it, and sometimes when you press between the nose, the bridge of the nose, it gives me such relief, but anyway, I wasn't going to film then. I thought I need to film a few videos. Only because it's end of month and also I need the money. I spent money that I haven't stuffed. Alright, I think $800 and something. Let's count. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 50, 700. I didn't get a lot of change. I basically got whatever was given to me. Plus, I had $200 in change I had to put back into the bank. I didn't put it back into the bank, so this was the change, I think. And this is what I withdrew from the ATM. We're going to have to work with what we've got. 700 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's 800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 865. I have used money though. Quite a bit of it actually. Yeah. But how has everyone been? Did you watch the footy? I was barracking for Brisbane Lions, I'm not going to lie. Because they were, once upon a time, Fitzroy. If you follow, if you're as old as me, you would know that. I didn't watch though. I watched the end of the footy match. And I miss the Snoop Dogg performance. I tried looking it up yesterday on. No one's put the full performance on. I've got no money, by the way, so no rollover, just a bunch of coins. Yeah, so I tried looking it up. I couldn't find it. I'm going to have another look because sometimes it takes a day or two for people to upload it. All right, let's see what I've got in coins. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 10 cents short. You know what? I'm going to call it 15 only because I know I've put extra money in here. So we're going to colour in 3 5s. Oh, I think the money jar is getting full. Oh boy. Okay, so let's do 3 5s. 1, 2, and 3. No, that can't be right. I might have to shake it. All right, so that's the change done. This is from Carry Cash. Let's stuff whatever we can. I am on a no spend as of the 1st of October, which I know I'm going to break it already because it's my sister-in-law's birthday. She's turning 50. My sister-in-law is turning 50. So I need to buy her something also. And she just called me today, so we're doing like a late lunch, early dinner type of thing. So I will be spending some money. All right, spending is getting 20. Groceries, nothing because I've used it all. I've already done my shopping. That's what I wanted to say. I've already done my shopping. Tolls and petrol is getting 100. And then we've got $30 in miscellaneous. So let's just do 30 miscellaneous. My youngest son's on holidays. A week has already gone by. I can't believe it. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. And my older boys are in New South Wales. They're in Newcastle. One of my sons flew there and he does work there. And his boss had bought a van, a Tarago, I think it was, here in Melbourne, and asked if my other son could drive it up there and she would pay him. So he did that yesterday. And as you can imagine, I was like, oh my God, checking in on him. And he had his location on, so I kept checking in on him. I didn't want to, be annoying to him. But oh my gosh, until he arrived, I couldn't breathe. Plus I was sick, but I couldn't relax. As soon as he arrived, like I told my other son, make sure you call me when he arrives. He called me and I could hear James in the background and I was like so relieved. I said to my son, thank God he's there. Oh, we're going to need some change for this. All right, so Tiny Tuesdays is getting 100. There's been a little bit of a change. I'll get to it towards the end, but there has been a little bit of a change. I've changed some things up. So, but this fortnight, Tiny Tuesdays is getting 100. So we'll be playing with $50 each week. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's not right. Oh my God. So I don't know how. We're going to have to change this up. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. That's 100. We'll deal with that when we have to. So $100 in Tiny Tuesdays. Travel is getting 200. And as of next month, it will get 300 instead of the 2. So 51, 52. Let's do... Actually, we'll do these old ones because it's going to go back to the bank. 51, 52, 50, 51, 50, 200. Why am I doing... Oh, here we go. We've got change in here. Let me change some money. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30. All right. So now I've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 450, 60, 70, and $80. $480. $480. What was I saying? Yes, so my son drove up there, and he's gonna also work wherever my other son's working. He's working there a few days. And then they're coming, one of them's flying back on Tuesday night, the other one Sunday night. And then basically, the week after, they've got one more week here, and then they're going to Thailand. There's a lot's happening. A lot is happening. Okay, let's start with birthdays. And I have separated birthdays with events. I'm just using one of my old binders. So birthdays is in this one. I don't know if I showed you already. I probably have. I've got very bad brain fog, to be honest. Okay, 50 going into James's birthday. So now we've got 51, 52, 50, 70. All right, I'm going to change. I don't know what my cat is doing in the background. All right, let's start this again. 51, 52, 50, 325 in James's. And Christian's getting the same, and we're going to do the same for him. So the original 50, and then 50, 20, 40, 50. All right. So he should have 325 also. 51, 52, 50, 325. All right. Okay, I haven't budgeted in my sister-in-law's birthday. It might just have to go on credit card, and then I'll pay it off in my next pay. Because my next pay should be a pretty good one, because I am what's it called? I am going to get paid pretty well because I work that public holiday. All right, now, events has got its own little challenge. And I chose this wizardry challenge from the general. So cute. Look how cute it is. Oh, my gosh. It was a freebie. And I ordered her advent calendar. I was going to order I was thinking about the Pretty Peach one. But 250, guys, that's a lot of money for something. I don't know. I just couldn't afford it. But I will be buying one more, so I haven't ordered it yet. All right, so I'm putting $20 into Greece, the Greece challenge. I'm not going to colour it in because I have to wipe this off. So we've got 20, 40, 70, 20, 40, 60, 70. I'm going to put it straight in there. So let's just do this. It's going to go straight into the travel. I took some Panadol, so I'm feeling not bad at the moment. Let's do 30 and 50. Let's do another 50. All right, so now we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 550. 1, 2, 3, 4, 550 going into The travel. Oh boy. Okay. So I've got to, I'm going to leave this out so I can wipe it off. Okay, next we're going into work and school, and I did use some of this money from work events. I had 2 birthdays, so it basically all went. But I'm just going straight into Team Kids and putting $30 in there. So we've got 20, 30, 40, and $50 now in there. There wasn't I didn't have a lot of money to go around this week, unfortunately. So some things are missing out. Not as many envelopes is getting as much as they usually do. And now we're going into car maintenance. Now I already paid my garden got done. I already paid the guy, so I don't have to stuff that. But I do need to stuff $50 into car maintenance. That's getting paid. Actually, I'm going to take that out. And I'm just going to pull $4.90 there now. Because I'm going to pay them. I'll have to go to the bank tomorrow and put it in there. It's got to get paid tomorrow. And then let me flip over my book. Then we're going to bills. Now, Hex isn't getting anything, and neither is electricity. So we're just going to... this pay also included my YouTube pay. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I know I don't post as many. My posting might be a little bit irregular at times. I try to be consistent. I try to be is the key word, because I know I haven't posted a budget with me, but I did do my budget with me for this month, for this pay week, and I just didn't get to film it because, like I said, I was feeling sick, and so as soon as I would get home, I'd have a hot shower and go to bed. Anyway, $30 going into YouTube tax, so it's got 100, 20, 40, 50 now in there. I'm still in 2 minds whether to use this money to go towards the tax bill, because technically that's what it's for. Snowball is getting something. Let me just see if I can read that right. It's actually getting $25. What? All right, $25. I think because I want to make it up to 50, that's why. Where's my marker? So 5 of these little buggers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm hoping next month will be the month that I'm going to fully fund this. Actually, let me do this 25. So now I have 150 in the bank. Sorry, I'm all over the place at the moment. 150 in the bank, 70, 90, 200 in Snowball. And this is going to go towards my Visa, my credit card. Emergency is getting 20. I'm not going to colour anything in because, you know, I'm behind as it is. 20. So now I've got 1,150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1,250 altogether. The goal is to have a balance of 2,000 in my emergency fund by the end of the year, but if I have to, once I unstuff my annual challenges, I will use that to top it up. And I know that's what's going to happen. All right, time off is getting 15. Oh. 15. So we're going to complete this column. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So we're not halfway there yet, almost. So 15. So I've got 150 in the bank. 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 in total now. Awesome. Might have a good back to bank this end of month. Okay, and the rest is going to challenges. I should have 120. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25. Oh, no, 125. Yeah, I did withdraw an extra 5. So, let me tell you what I'm going to be doing. From this pay, no more of these challenges. I'm going to unstuff these. I'm going to be concentrating on my annuals. All the money's going to go to annuals until I've completed, or until I know I'm at a stage where, you know, I no longer need that extra money. I need to not only catch up, I need to catch up and try to get ahead. So all this money is going to go into annuals, but what I'm going to do, this will come back. It's not a goodbye forever, but goodbye for now. What I want to do though, before we do that, let me break these up. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. It should be 100 now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good. So that's for, I don't know, this keychain, it's more annoying than anything. Okay, well, let's put this together. And what I'm going to do is, you guessed it, I'm going to change this 100. Should I change this 100? Yes, I will. 10, 20, let's keep that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, I'm going to put that in the bank. And we have got 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, $50, 250 to go towards annuals. However, I had to buy my medication and my son's medication because my young one's also sick. And as you can see, I do have chemist money. Well, I've got 15. It costs me 30. I need another 15. I'm going to take it out of the challenge money. Another 15. And then we should have then 235 to play with. 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 35. See, this is why some envelopes need more love. I honestly need to revisit my budget and rethink how much I put in my chemist envelope. I might have to start putting $50 a fortnight. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. That's my video. I managed to knock off, but I need to blow my nose at so I'm going to love you and leave you. And like I said, I apologize for the way I sound. But I need to have filmed this because this has to go up today. And what I need to do is also film my challenges. And then I'm going to take a break and then maybe film on Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday and end of month and all that. But thank you for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.